All right. We've done it, I think. I think I might change the time of this stream. Just can't seem to make it on time like when I need to. But see if we can adjust it some. Might switch it to might start switching it to Friday. Might be a little bit more doable. So I got my cardio going today, 30 minutes. This first 2 minutes is so difficult. Just getting started. This is a fun physiology though, is that your energy systems are switching as you get into the first 2 minutes of your cardio work. First, you have the creatine phosphate system. That's your short term. And then you have your short term energy bursts. So lots of sprints, heavy lifts, that kind of thing. Then you have glycolysis, which provides a little bit more energy. So a little bit longer bursts of energy. And then you have the electron transport chain, oxidative phosphorylation, and that's more for like more endurance kind of thing. So more steady energy. That doesn't kick in until about 2 minutes. So just hit the 2 minute mark. But it's crazy how those first 2 minutes just feel so rough. It's like the roughest of the whole bike ride. Then after you get that past that 2 minutes, like I'm at 2.5 minutes right now, it's already gotten a little easier. It's crazy. It's just your physiology system's just kicking in. That's all. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat. Watching my speed still. A tendency to go overboard. Also forgot to open the window again. Been in a bad habit of that here lately. Helps a lot whenever I do. Get that fresh oxygen. Still hydrating for the day. Got some water in earlier during my class, but want to keep it going. So I'm watching my speed because I know when people start hopping in the chat, my speed tends to whoop go up. So preemptively kind of adjusting for that. Plus I have about 27 minutes to go. So pacing myself as well. There we go. Trying to think of the rabbit holes that I have today. I started a new book. I don't have the other one in here with me. It's called Crucial Accountability. So its companion book is Crucial Conversations, which I read about halfway through that one years ago. So those are my next two, my reading list. But I started Crucial Accountability, because that seems to be more what I need right now. It helps me as a coach to learn how to keep people accountable, but well. Something that not only preserves the relationship, but makes it deeper, with my clients, my husband, anybody that I'm in contact with essentially on a regular basis. So reading through that now. I'm 15 pages in, and I can already tell, like, okay, this is going to be a yearly read one. So Atomic Habits is a yearly read for me. I haven't read it yet this year yet, actually. And then you get on that. So I've read Atomic Habits 4 times. And then I think this one's going to be a yearly read too. Because it's just going to have like a lot of skill sets that you're just always going to get better at as time goes on. But it'll be good to refresh that every now and then. Especially with my clients. And then with building the gym. I'm so excited about this. I'm going to have a team. since day one of High Caliber Life, the dream has always been to have a team of people to do this with. So, but I want to be as well prepared as I possibly can walking into that. So I'm a good boss, hopefully, working towards that. There's some other people in our community that I want to talk to because they're really good, it seems like, on like work culture. Like I want to talk to someone because theirs seems just so fun. And so she's agreed to talk with me, and I'm grateful. So I need to set that up and just kind of see if I can emulate some of those things that they're doing. Just trying to get ahead of the game with that stuff as much as I can. We have one trainer other than me already, which is exciting. I'm going to reach out to another one that I know of. Hopefully will join us if he's still around. I'm not sure if he's still around or not. That being said, if there is someone out there in our area that does or is interested in becoming a personal trainer or a group class instructor, please let me know. I would love to hear from you. I don't want to do this by myself. Actually, I can't do this by myself. And so if there's anybody that is willing to teach some group classes, I know Zumba is one that has been highly requested over the years, and it's been in the area on and off over the years, but this will be a place where you can do that. If you'd like to do Zumba, teach Zumba. I know spin bikes is another one that someone suggested, but if there's anybody that is willing to try out being a personal trainer or want to teach a group class, let me know. Let's talk, please, because I need you. Your community needs you, and the energy that you're going to bring, the expertise that you're going to bring, the camaraderie that you're going to bring will mean a ton. It will mean a ton to this area. So let me know if you're interested. We will make it happen. All right, we are about 7 minutes in already. I already have you can't see it on screen. I can feel it. Got sweat going. That's what happens when you don't open the window. Got my coffee to the side here. My little incentive for me to do this in the morning. And it's the change of the seasons, so my schedule tends to change as well. So I will be changing tomorrow's stream. So that's Wednesday. I usually stream from 2 to 4 Central Time. And I'll be pushing that back because I'm getting another client that I couldn't refuse. But pushing that back to about 4:45 or so, 6:45. So that will be a change indefinitely. And then maybe until summer. Might change again in summer. But so maybe a temporary thing. But then the cardio, kind of having a hard time getting here on time. The time that's good because I'm in between classes now. And so I was like 15 minutes late onto this stream. So I might switch Tuesdays to Friday. Friday's a little bit more open. Tuesday's slammed. Like I have one more class here, and then I'm off to like 30 minutes away, and then 45 minutes away. So I'll be out of town essentially for the rest of the day until the evening. So it's just kind of hard to get in later today, hence why I'm doing it in the morning. But I also use these in-between sessions to do some other work that needs to be done. For example, I got to pay taxes today. Hooray! So, got to do that. Got to get a little breakfast together. That kind of thing. It's just like little things that don't get done otherwise. So I just kind of have to maintain what I need to do for that. But I think Friday will be a little bit more open. I'll keep Thursdays. I might switch Thursday to after my sessions as well. It's my computer working day. So I think if I do that right after my 8:15 class, hop on the bike at like 9:30, 9:45-ish, ride for 30 minutes, and then go on with all the editing and stuff I gotta do. I think that'll be pretty good. So it's kind of like playing around with different times. But every time the seasons change, my job tends to change, which is fine. It's just natural. But just being able to roll with the punches, so to speak. My only concern is that I want to be consistent for you all, so that way you know when I'm showing up for my regulars and everything. So I'm gonna try to keep it as stable as possible. Like I'll try to keep Monday as much as I possibly can. Wednesday, again in the summer, it's a high school student that we'll be working with. So it's very possible that when the summer hits, I'll be able to switch that time back to the normal 2 to 4 time, because they may be able to meet earlier in the day or in the week. So that will work out, I think, a bit better. Hey, Alan, how's it going? I'm doing all right. How about you? I'm almost halfway through this cardio, I think. Let's see where I'm at. I'm about 12 minutes in. Whew. How are you doing? Are you at work already? Are you about to head to work? So you are 1 hour behind where I am, I think. Is that right? An hour ahead of you. So it's about 6 o'clock your time. Is that about right? Yep, almost 6 a.m. Nice. Good. Whew. Good deal. You been doing okay? Sure enough, there goes my speed. It's picking up. It's good. Got the sweat dripping. I was about to head out for a morning run. Oh, nice. Very good. Excellent. Cardio this morning. Hooray. Go us. Train for 21K. Whew. Nice. Very cool. How much have you, are you did you just start? Or have you been training for a while? That's awesome. That's really cool. That's pretty far. That's a half marathon, is that right? 21K? Or roundabouts that? Let me get my hair cut. Sweaty. It's not quite long enough to put up yet. Just at least want to keep it off my neck, but not quite there. I'm gonna swoop it to the side. Just I'll be on one side of the neck. Half marathon. Sorry about late February. Nice. Picked up more a couple weeks ago. Had to get no running shoes first. Yeah. Gotta break those in first, right? Ooh, excuse me. When's the race? So you start training February, so you've already got a couple months in. That's awesome. Race is at the end of August. Okay. So you still got some time then to really put in the work. Have you done one before? A half marathon? I've never done a half marathon. I think the most I've ever run in a race, an official race, is a 10K. I have run 11 miles before, but that was around a track and I was barefoot on a hard surface. Not a good idea, by the way. So I couldn't walk for like 3 days after that. I had to because I got to get a class. I was in college, but yeah, it's challenging for sure. I'd like to get back into running if I can. It's still a little iffy for the ribs and the neck. I'm hoping that I'm grateful for the bike because it's like the one thing that doesn't aggravate me. So hopefully I can keep going with that. First one in your life, nice. Because knee problems, had to stop running for many years. Yeah, it's probably a good call. You know, get the recovery back in, right? Just so you can keep going for the long haul. Took cycling for a few years. Nice. But they have to be. What up, Butcher? Good morning. How you doing? Whew. So, Alan, are you like more in the triathlete line of things then? You got the biking, you got the running. Do you do the swimming too? Just got to work. Nice. There you go, you're comfortable. Okay. All right. Getting a good sweat on. Got people in the chat. So my speed's about to pick up. It's good. We are 17 minutes in. Go, go, go. So that's what, 13 minutes ago? For 30 minutes? All right. What kind of shoes do you guys wear for running? I currently have Brooks, which is the first wider toe box shoe I've ever had, which I was like, what have I done to myself? I've worn Nikes before that, which is more narrow. Can't believe I did that to myself for years. But when I switched to Brooks, that was extremely helpful. And I think there's some even wider toe box shoes out there, which I probably need. So my next pair will probably be a different one. Some Adidas, but they're worn out. Yeah. Sometimes those are the best running shoes in a weird way. We have a family friend that I think he did marathons all the time, but he'd wear the same pair of shoes. And so like the soles of his shoes will get worn out. Instead of getting new shoes, like anybody would, he would take, what was it? I think it was like some kind of glue and just make his own tread on the bottom of the shoe and just redo the tread on the shoe. Just keep running on those same pairs. This is crazy. Hoka, okay. Heard a lot of good things about the Hoka shoes. And Saucony, the old ones, highly recommend. Nice. Heard a lot of good things about Hokas. It's another wider toe box, I think. Hey, Profiteer! How's it going? You need some glue. Yeah, it just cracked me up. It's like, why don't you just buy new shoes? Like, pretty sure he had the money for it, but just wouldn't buy it. He just redo his own tread. Cracked me up. I wish I could remember what kind of glue. I don't think it was hot glue, because that'd pop off too easily. I don't think it was wood glue. I don't remember what it was. The first thing that popped in my head was super glue, but I wasn't sure if that was quite right. What up, Flip? Good morning. How's it going? Thank you, Profiteer. Appreciate that. I'm sweaty today. I don't know if you can see it on camera. I definitely have a little glisten going on. Might have been Gorilla Glue, Butcher. It may have been. I'm doing all right, Flip. How's your pull-up challenge going for yourself? Have you added any more? Getting your kids on the bus. Nice. Been trying to catch another one of your fitness streams and haven't been able to do it yet. To 14 now. Nice. Good deal. Working your way up. You're aiming for 15 to 20, is that right? Yeah, getting closer. For sure. 14 is a lot. Keep on moving up. Guys, if you haven't checked out Flip yet, he's another fitness streamer. He also streams games. He is awesome. Really has a nice voice that keeps you going, you know. He's hilarious. So definitely check him out. Very encouraging too. He's always been a good supporter. He keeps up with you. So he asks about you. It's very nice. Yeah, absolutely, Flip. Absolutely. Anytime. You discover that leg day plus staying up till 1 a.m. is a bad combination. Yes, it is. I can attest to that as well. It's horrible. That's like you got run over by a bus. It's awful. Yeah, all right, Profiteering. Thanks for hopping on for a little bit. You have a great day. You have a good one. Yeah, noise. Aw, thanks, Flip. I don't know, man. You're pretty cool, too. Pretty cool. I'm really sad that the night rain thing doesn't work out. I think you'd have a blast playing with Jared and me. I mostly just laugh at Jared. Nice, Butcher. Good deal. One of the best decisions you will ever do is follow Flip. I like watching his workouts. He's got clean technique. He's very regimented. He stays way on course better than I do. And then you're playing through a couple different games now, Flip, aren't you? You're doing, what was the one I saw yesterday? Start with an M. Are you off of the space one? Yep, this is a cardio day. So I'm just doing 30 minutes. Probably hop off of here at, so I got about 7 minutes left. I'll hop off of here about 7:15. So I could go get a shower and teach another class. And I have to pay my taxes. So do all that stuff. Oh, you are off the space one. Did you finish it? Or did you just kind of get bored after a while? Yep, tax day. It's coming up. What's that, tomorrow? What's today? Yeah, tomorrow. So I got to get on it. We've had it. Just haven't done it yet. Able to jump up and out of bed this morning after you're back. Yay! Snap back, snap crop in a good way yesterday. All right, Butcher. Way to go. I'm glad that stretch helped. It is a crowd favorite for sure. Everybody loves that one. I don't think I met one person that is not like that stretch, which is a good one. Oh, bored, too much to do in that one. Oh, okay. Man. There we go. So what's the one that you're playing now? It's a start with an M. It's a very short word. I can't remember it. I tend to catch your gaming streams. I tend to lurk a little bit with those. Can't seem to catch your fitness ones though for some reason. Don't know why. Got about 5-ish minutes left. Yeah, 5.5. Man, I really wish I remembered to open the window. Heading out. Everyone has a great day. Thanks, Alan. You too. Have a great run. Now that I know that you're training for that, I'll ask you more about it. You have an awesome day. Be safe on your run. Hope it's productive. All right, we're getting there. How's my speed? Okay, good. I'm not overdoing it. Definitely feeling the challenge. Talking about leg day, staying up late and all that. When I first started on the bike, started in January, because I got it for Christmas. I have most of my exercise history has been in cardio. And so I was pushing really hard and then doing the weightlifting on top of that. I was not eating enough, not sleeping enough. Sleep was better, still not great. And definitely got into like the overtraining side of things where no matter what you do, you're just fatigued and just really feeling burnt out. Everything is hard kind of thing. And so I was like, okay, probably need to back off my speed for the cardio. So I'm keeping a better eye on it. I was going up to like 15, 16, 17 miles per hour for the half hour. And now I've backed it off to like 12, 13, trying to stay in that range. I think that's better. I still get the challenge. You still hear me heavy breathing. I'm still sweating. So I'm sure if I took my heart rate, it'd still be in the zone. So I'm still good. I'm just pushing way too hard for too long. And also when I started talking with you guys on the chat too, my speed tends to whoop, go way up. I gotta watch it. Can't overtrain. It's bad news bears. A little over 3 minutes left. I will push it on the last minute. So we'll take up the speed to about 20 miles per hour for that final minute. Just get a good sprint in. Do a couple stretches. We'll call it a day. For cardio anyway. I still have the rest of the day to go. I got a long day today. Do you guys have any big plans today on a Tuesday? They say Tuesday is the most productive day of the week. Does that tend to be true for you all? I know Alan's gone off to work. Butcher, you're at work. And then Flip, you're probably about to go to work too, I imagine. If you're not heading your way there now. Whew. Shreddy. Work not gonna do much. Oh, she's kicking your butt today. Yeah, I had a client cancel for today actually because of allergies. Really kicking his butt too. So it's just awful this year. Awful. I've been able to dodge it so far, but I think it's just a ticking time bomb. It's only a matter of time kind of thing. I struggled with allergies a lot last year. A lot more than I typically do. This year so far so good. We shall see. I've been sneezing a lot. Take that back. I've been sneezing a lot. But that's probably the worst of it. Poor Jared, my husband, he gets headaches, the sinus pressure. He gets like all of it. I feel terrible for him. And doesn't help that they're working on the fields now. So there's extra dust because it's been dry. So there's extra dust on top of the allergens. It's a great time. All right, approaching my final minute. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We'll push it. All right. So I've got my speed up to 20.8 miles per hour-ish. Fluctuates in there. About 20 seconds to go. Keeping the breath flowing. Breathing through my nose as much as I can. All right. Good deal. Oh, 30 minutes complete. Whew. dripping sweat. Hopefully you guys don't see that on the camera. It's like the only place I sweat anymore is in here. I'm gonna finally open this window, which I should have done at the very beginning. Whew. Some fresh air in here. Low carb protein bars that doesn't have much sugar. I'm not a big fan of protein bars, period, but there are a lot of them out there. Jared likes them a lot, but he always liked the Quest bars. I think I haven't looked at them lately. It's been a while since we've eaten those, but they do. Last time I looked, they do have sugar alcohols in them, so just be careful about that because they can have a laxative effect. So that's the downside of sugar alcohols. You don't have the kick of sugar, but there's a kick in your gut, in your colon. So Quest Pure Protein, that's another one. That's pretty decent. Can't remember how many grams of protein. It's like 20 to 30 grams of protein per bar. I think they use a different artificial sweetener for that one. That's not sugar alcohols. So Pure Protein, is another one that doesn't have all the sugar. I think the Robert Irvine ones, some of them have full sugar, and I think some of them are sugar-free. So that might be another one to look into. And then there's one more. Where's another one that Jared would get all the time? Oh, what was it? They had all sorts of different flavors. And those are also not the Robert Irvine ones. I don't think they're gluten-free. But the Pure Protein, most of the Pure Protein ones, and then some of the Quest bars are also gluten-free, if that's a consideration. Jared is also gluten-free, so we have to look at that. Because sometimes you don't get up on time to make breakfast. Yeah. Those are good. Shakes are okay too. Jared does that in the mornings, actually. He'll drink a shake, and they tend to have more nutrients in there as well. Some of those bars will have vitamins and minerals put into them, but not always. So shakes tend to be a bit better about putting in extra nutrition in there. Again, still not my favorite form. Real food. Definitely a real food first kind of person, but there is a place for supplements, protein supplements and everything. So it's better than nothing for sure, but real food will always win. But shakes might be another way to help out with that as well. Plus it has those extra vitamins and minerals that they add in there if you're a shake person. Jared's doing what kind did I get him? Nuri, I think. They have it at Sam's. I think they have it at Walmart too. It's Nurri, if I'm remembering that right. I always get the name wrong. But actually, let me look it up before I forget. I think I have to order some more for him anyway. But he's really enjoying those. And I like those because they don't have like the weird oils in there. Like they like to throw in some more processed oils in those shakes sometimes. I don't know why, but they do. But that one doesn't have the weird oils in it. And they have chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. Jared loves strawberry milkshakes. Let's see. Well, I thought they would have it right there. But yeah, those protein bars, the Quest bars, Pure Protein, sometimes the Robert Irvine ones, they will have low to no sugar. Okay, yeah, Nurri, Nuri is the shakes that he's drinking now. You try strawberry, never had a strawberry shake. Yeah. Whew. So let me type in that to the chat. There we go. So that's how it's spelled. Yeah. I'm iffy about strawberry milk in particular, but I don't know. To each their own, I think. But I know strawberry milk is very popular among everybody. All right. Ooh, buddy, I got to get going. All right. So thank you guys for hanging out. Sorry, I got the post-cardio going down right now. I got to hop off here so I can get ready for my next class. Thanks for hanging out, Butcher. And Alan, I know you're already gone. Flip and Profiteering. Thank you all very much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and get some movement.